So, good afternoon or good day to you. So, this is the data we want to input into SPSS, and the process is first is to define our variable. So we have the variable name, time, age. So when you look at the variable name and time, they are string variables. So let's navigate to our SPSS. The first one is name, which is my string variable. So it's string variable. So I will select string variable because it's not numeric. Then I will write name. Then the next one is time. Yes, time is also a string variable. So after the string variable, the next one is age. Age. So my age is numeric. So is a string variable, a numeric variable. We can call this age. We can make this one time. So we have art. Art is also a numeric variable without decimal points. And Latin, math, music. We have Latin, math, and music. All this with 0 decimal place. 0 decimal place. Then we have art, Latin, math, music. So yes, now we can see the variables here. Now there's another thing we need to discuss, the name. There are options given to us. We have Sarah, John, Peter, Mavis. So all these variables, we are going to code them inside inside our SPSS. So let's look at how we can do that. So here is SPSS. Go back to your variable view. From the variable view, we come to this variable. Now, number 1, we have Sarah. You click add. Number 2, you have John. You click add. Number 3, you have Peter. You click add. Number 4, you have Mavis. We click add. We see how many names that are yet captured, where we have John, Fred, Daniel, Mary, Adam, and Alan. So that means we continue by saying 5. We have Joan, yes. 6. We have Fred. 7. We have Daniel. 8. We have Mary. 9. We have Adam. Good. And the last one, we have Alan. So we click add and we click OK. So we have supplied the information for the name. So now we will now move for the time to supply the variables in the time. So let's go to the time. Time is, we have Swanton, we have Bansley, we have Biam, yes, we have Biam, we have Fiesta, we have York, we have Sutton in Ashby, we have Ashby, so this we are going to supply it into our SPSS now. So how are we going to do? We come back to the variable. Under the variable, under the values column, yeah, we click, we define them by saying something. We click on add. So then Hemington. So we have that. Number 3, we have Rochester. Number 4, we have York. Number 5, we have Sutton, yes, in Ashfield. Number 6, we have shape del Lazok. So that is that, and I click OK. So now I have inputted all the variables. So I will come back to the name section. The first one we have is Sarah living in Southampton, age 20. So the age, name, I click here, Sarah living in Southampton. The age, when we go there, is 20, 15, 61. That is 20, 15, yeah, 61, 45, 85. So we have supplied the first details. So the second one is Alan. The second details one is okay, John. Click John. So living where? Yeah, where is it? So we look at it. The options is not there. That means we need to go back to the variable, and we are going to define that particular variable as variable 7. NSLY. So I will add, then I will go back. I will now go and select that in part of my option. Okay, here it is. We go 22, 29, 57, 22, 29, 57, and 85, and 65. So the next one is Peter. We come and pick Peter, living in this place. Good. We have 1636, 36, 75, 54, and 75. So this approach will continue till we get to the end. So let's see what happens after the entering all the data. And the last but not the least, which is Elon code, living here, 49, 95, 68, 45, 62. So you can now save. So this is how to enter your data. Let's save it to my desktop, on my desktop. Yes, sample data. Then I save. Then I close. So that is how to enter data into SPSS. Thanks for watching.